The Fox 5i team has learned 3 elected officials in Douglas County accused of bid rigging will get at least some of their legal fees paid by the county.
Chairman Ramona Jackson-Jones, Commissioner Henry Mitchell, and Tax Commissioner Greg Baker are 3 of the 5 people indicted last week. Fox 5i team reporter Randy Travis is here with more on this continuing investigation. Randy?
Yeah, Russ and Courtney, what makes this so controversial is Douglas County is considered the victim in this bid rigging case. Yet the county will cover at least the initial legal costs for the chairman and the other 2 under a policy approved just a few months ago.
Approval of a policy regarding the engagement of counsel.
Last November, a few months after the Fox 5i team broke the news of a GBI investigation into bid rigging, Douglas County commissioners approved a new policy involving legal fees for county employees.
This wasn't some emotional thing. This is something they'd been working on.
They agreed to pay up to $25,000 per employee if the claim was covered by the county's insurance policy, $75,000 if not. The Board of Commissioners may, by resolution, approve payment of a higher amount on a case-by-case basis.
The assumption is that one accused of something like that would be innocent until proven otherwise.
Last week, members of the Attorney General's office and GBI presented evidence of bid rigging to a grand jury. Chairman Ramona Jackson-Jones, Commissioner Henry Mitchell, and Tax Commissioner Greg Baker were indicted, accused of steering a cleaning contract to a political supporter. The chairman was also indicted for lying to the GBI. This week, County Attorney Michael Coleman told the Fox 5i team, "I have requested small initial retainers be paid to their lawyers to make sure that the accused are not without counsel during these preliminary stages. Any such payments by the county will be submitted to insurance for reimbursement." We asked white-collar crime attorney expert Jessica Sino about that policy.
How typical is it for a county to pay at least some of the legal fees for an elected official accused of a crime?
So I would say that's atypical. Generally, we'd say that doesn't look good optically.
The new policy did include some conditions where the county would not pay if the claim involves allegations of theft, dishonesty, embezzlement, or other like crimes with respect to the property or money of or in which the county has an interest. Sino says the indictments clearly fall under those categories.
Can you understand why many taxpayers won't be happy to hear this news?
Sure. I mean, they're there to serve the public. And so, learning that the very people that you've entrusted to serve your community, your county, are getting some of their legal fees fronted to them. People are going to be very, I think, upset by that.
The policy does require someone pay back any legal fees if they are eventually convicted of the crime. How did you think it would? The attorney for the county chairwoman says she did nothing wrong. We have not heard yet from the others. As of this afternoon, 2 of the 5 have turned themselves in. The rest have until March 10th. Now, can the commissioners still vote on legislation while under indictment? A spokesman for Governor Kemp said by statute, he can't suspend anyone for at least 28 days, and only after a committee reviews the charges. The Douglas County Commission's next meeting is Monday.
All right, Randy, thanks.